Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. What a hit! He gets flipped. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
It's taken in by Williams. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. They get 6 and a first down as well. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Danny Gray to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Hopkinson reels it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Completes this one to Gray. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here's Mims. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's intended to. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 1st down, here's Lamar. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Now is York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Gets this one to Harris. He touching down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Has the connection to Hockenson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. Dialing up a receiver screen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the air, McCarthy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy. Starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Jepson. Chased down to his right. Down the run right. Throwing. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos face a 4-point deficit. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 17.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Vikings with 2nd and 6. From the 34. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt and wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He's got Harris. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. It's instead stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. McCarthy to throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. McCarthy looking to throw. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Catch made, and he got both feet in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Taken in by Harris. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's sure.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Riley Moss with that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds the in route complete. Brushes him off with ease. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. You're good on the point after. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Now he's York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. He sends this one to the end zone. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings take possession off their second interception of the game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. York now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. On the return, here's Mims. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Getting out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation. Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He beams one deep right. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch the lead to 23. Now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10 now. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. It is Cup, left side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On third down, here's Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings moments away from their 4th win of the year. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings put up even more points in a win. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead.
Broncos 24.
On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening.